Day 3 here. Here's our hole. We're gonna fill it with concrete this afternoon. Looking good so far. So right now I am preparing rebar. That's steel rebar. And that's wood. Doesn't matter, that's wood. And this is fiberglass. So I'm cutting the steel rebar in thirds and laying them out every 2 feet. There's a cat down there. Should we leave him in there? I'm kidding. So I'm gonna lay out the rebar every 2 feet. And then I'll lay a long stick of rebar and make a ladder of sorts and wire that all together. That whole structure will go inside the hole as reinforcement inside the footing all the way around, and wire it and connect it all together. So that's the goal today, preparing for the concrete truck to come. How'd you get in there? Meow. Key. Second thing I'm gonna do is inside against the house. That's all concrete there. So I'm gonna drill in with a hammer drill and drill in 2 holes and pin our new wall to this old wall. So there'll be a hole near the top and near the bottom, and that 2 rebar rows will come out and link here, link right here at the T and there. Halfway through, it'll break right off. Okay, so now we're going to tie the rebar together with these ties. It'll come in a spool like that. Pull them off. Okay. And then they work in conjunction with this guy. So if you're bored and you just, want to do dreidel. I made you out of clay. Just kidding. So let's tie this stuff together. There's 1, 2. I just have to do this 250 more times. It's okay. It's not raining. The wind's not blowing. It's warmer. God is good. Pretty easy, huh? You can do it. I know you can. So we're gonna overlap right here. Go past about 2 feet to the next pin, and just go around each one. So they're wired. Nice little ladder. Next, I'm gonna drill some holes. That's a hammer drill. Worth their weight in gold. Get one of these. I'll put 2 holes in about 18 inches apart, top and bottom. So going in 4 inches, and I'll come up here somewhere right there underneath that mud and do it again. All right, 2 holes, 1 and then 2. It's over there. Rebar goes in. So now we're gonna go down here with another bar. We'll go another 2 feet, another bar, wire that in. And if you want to be like a Carol of the Bells type player, get a moving target. So now let's set them in the hole and pound them in. So I got the rebar's in here and there. Very cool. I got to tie together my corner. Let's make it 90. So I'm going to make a form that'll sit over either side of this sleeve down here. That old grungy piece of old sewer pipe, that's a sleeve where I'm going to bring in electrical conduit and service wire. But I want to hold back concrete from spilling out to both sides of that. So form goes in. Check it out. Too tall. Cut off the bottom. So I'm gonna make a template. Okay, so I think I've tidied up everything. There's the form, rebar, all ready to go for concrete. They'll be here in a bit. So all this forming up for the, call it 400 square feet. It was off and on about maybe 6 hours. Let's call it 6 hours with cutting metal and bending metal and tying. So anyway, that's done for now. So stay tuned for concrete. Be here soon.